Do if I end up on camera?
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
How do I know the current alert level?
Your polymer retina is equipped with an alert level indicator.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
Collective seems to have deployed a disproportionately large number of robots to this area for some reason. I recommend stealth.
I'm already late to the VD&H. Sechenov said I needed to hurry.
A frontal assault carries a high probability of death.
I've seen security systems like this before, Charles. I can get around it. Who's the man? How do you like that, gearhead?
this device allow us to hack into the security system?
Hacking into the system would be tricky.
Access denied. Please provide a valid code.
Where's the fire, Sonny?
Granny! Is that you?
So you haven't forgotten old Granny Zena, huh? Good for you. How's the Vavilov complex treating you? You like the cute little bush they got there?
That cute little bush almost killed me. I barely made it out in one piece, and now I'm stuck here with this lousy piece of shit Valan.
Here's a little tip for you, Sonny. You need bigger guns. Then you can take out all those nasty buggers without breaking a sweat.
Right. Guns are kind of hard to find around here.
You should stop by my hut. I'll find you a blueprint. And it'll help you back into that Volan. I've got some codes for it around here someplace.
Your hut?
What kind of Baba Yaga would I be without a hut on chicken legs?
Hey, broke the mold when they made you, Granny. All right. I'll come to your hut. Where is it?
See the field on the hill? Down the road from that tower of yours. Head that way and wait for me there. I won't be long.
Toward the end of my shift, I started using light signals to talk to the guy in the lighthouse on the other side of the lake. See it over there? It's called the Neva Lighthouse. I figured he was lonely. I mean, I'm here at the station with a village full of nice people, plus Vavilov and all that. And they just brought him here from Sahalin, along with the lighthouse. How far away is that? 2,000 kilometers? Just imagine it. He used to live by the sea there, sending signals to ships, and now he's here. I mean, that's kind of sad, right? Anyway, I was wondering, could you talk to him a little every now and then? Well, have a good shift.
Let me go, you son of a bitch! About time. That fucking bot almost killed me.
Well, I'm here now, Sonny.
Thanks for the assist, Granny Zena. So, where are these big guns of yours? I'm gonna need them.
Come on in. Have a cup of tea. Kettle's there. Help yourself.
Okay. Nice TV. What's on?
Cartoons. Have a seat and watch.
What the hell are you?
Regarding
Shush.
the reports,
Your beloved Sechenov,
I've heard
son.
about
I
the
want you to
internal
watch closely.
malfunction at Facility 3826.
The malfunction has already been corrected, Comrade Molotov. Everything's back to normal. There's nothing to worry
Corrected or not, our American friends are likely to find out about this outrageous incident. Do you realize what this could mean for us? An international scandal.
about. I am fully aware of
Are you? Our Atomic Heart Project is in jeopardy.
my project. A project I started before the beginning of that damn war. A project you all refused to acknowledge. How many millions of Soviet citizens died in that bloody meat grinder of a war? I swore that the world would never see its like again.
Well.
I'm glad to hear you still value human life over your mechanical toys, Comrade Sechenov.
But that does not change the fact that we are all slowly being suffocated by Western sanctions.
Comrade Molotov, I value human life above all else, and the age of capitalist exploitation is coming to an end. Soon the Western working class will cast off the yoke of the oppressor. I understand my duty all too well, Comrade Molotov. The polymerization of the entire Soviet population, the launch of the collective neural network, Operation Atomic Heart.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans
Find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee
your project will be dead in the water?
They're not going to find out. I repeat, the malfunction has been dealt
Comrade Sechenov, some members of the Politburo may be willing to take you at your word as an honored member of the Academy of Sciences. But I'm afraid your word is just not enough for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
the Politburo has come to a decision.
And I have been ordered to head a special commission investigating your malfunction. We will be at your facility later today. Do I make myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Well, Comrade Molotov, if the party deems it necessary, then...
Holy shit, Granny Xena. How the hell did you get
It's a
access to
direct
this?
connection. I've got eyes and ears everywhere, sweet cheeks. Don't worry about it, okay? It's none of your business. Besides, you've got work to do. I've got a little present for you. It's in the corner. You know what to do with Volan codes, right? And take this blueprint. You can give it to my repair vendor. It won't bite. Unlike your girlfriend.
What? Girlfriend? Thanks, lady. You're a real peach.
Please select the desired. So, what will it be?
You're no ordinary old lady.
Really? You seem a little mixed up, Sonny.
No kidding. You've got a flying hut, a quantum computer hanging from the ceiling. Of course I'm mixed up. I've never met anybody like you before.
You've got a memory like a sieve, haven't you?
Well, I guess there's a few little things I can't remember since I got injured. But I definitely remember you.
Little things, you say? Well, now you've got something really important to do, right?
Pretty much. I need to get to the VDNA.
It's right past the village. East.
How are you tracking Sechenov?
Same way I track everybody else. Technology, Sonny.
Fair enough. That's a weird pet you got there.
What's so weird about her? I make some pretty special tea, I'll give you that.
What?
That's a joke. This is for steps.
Can't say I have, actually.
Well, go ahead and take a...
Anyway, I gotta run.
Off you go.
Rings in a box? No, Granny Zena, I didn't see it.
Well,
Thanks. Oh,
wait. You're meeting Stockhausen there, aren't you?
how the hell did you know about that? Whatever. Wait.
Grab a car in the village.
Charles, who is this Granny Zena lady anyway?
That's a difficult question to answer, Comrade Major. I've never met her.
Yeah? I figured you knew her.
Why is that?
You didn't say a word when we were talking. I assumed you didn't want her to hear your voice.
I decided not to reveal myself until I can determine exactly whose side she's on.
Makes sense. So, what about this atomic heart project Dr. Sechenov was talking to Comrade Molotov about?
I have no data about it. You'd have to ask Dr. Sechenov.
Nah, it doesn't matter. The boss will tell me about it if I need to know. Let's go find a way to the station. We're finally in the system. We can see the whole place. We've got a camera. Are you getting any telemetry, Charles?
I'm in the system.
Okay, let's open the gate.
I don't see anything I can interact with, but I sense that the scanner in your glove can be activated while accessing the video camera.
Let's try it.
careful. The enemy is on high alert.
Holy shit, where do they keep coming from?
A bumblebee robot is delivering them from a nearby factory.
Are you fucked in the head?
Saving data.
The enemy has raised its alert level to maximum, Major.
Are you fucked in the head?
Survivor. I didn't think I would see someone. Listen, you should get out of here.
I'd love to, but who's gonna clean this mess up if I do? Nah, I've still got work to do here.
Yeah, this is exactly what we were thinking waiting for the train. Very well. I hope you'll have better luck.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
We found the station, and the train is right there. All we have to do now is take a seat and we're off.
I sincerely hope we don't encounter any obstacles along the way.
Don't jinx it, Glove. Otherwise, we'll find a goddamn canister lock on the door. There are bodies everywhere. They never saw the bots coming.
No one expected civilian robots to display this kind of aggression.
No shit. I wouldn't have seen it coming either. Robots pulled our country back from the edge of a cliff after the Brown Plague. A decade later, people believe civilian robots are dependable and helpful.
It's a terrible shame.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard Vortex, the unique high-speed train and the crown jewel of Facility 3826 Transportation System.
I need to get to the VDNH right away.
It will be my pleasure, comrade. The current load of the train line is 0%. You may depart immediately.
Great, let's go.
Assuming you have purchased a ticket.
A ticket? A fucking ticket? Are you stupid? There are corpses everywhere. There's an emergency protocol in effect over the entire facility. Start the train right now.
According to Soviet law, free travel is available only to pregnant women and people with disabilities. I do not detect any signs of pregnancy. Show me a note from the gynecologist.
I'll show you signs of pregnancy, you piece of shit.
If you have a mental disability, please present your disability certificate.
That's it. You're fucked.
Comrade Major, note that this particular Raffic is not an autonomous system. He is the high-speed train Vortex. Destroying him will permanently disable the train.
All right. Listen here, you lousy hunk of junk. Where do I get your fucking ticket?
You may purchase it at the nearest ticket window. There are special discounts available for passengers traveling with children.
What ticket window, you dumb shit? They're closed. Everyone's dead. Nobody's selling tickets.
According to Soviet law, free travel is inevitable.
Cram it, you prick. Fine, whatever. I'm out of here. What am I supposed to do now? Search every single body here?
I suggest talking to the polymerized victims.
Shit. Do I have to?
There are no tickets.
I need a train ticket.
Tickets?
Sorry, comrade. No one can help you now. Can I have your train ticket?
Are you alive?
I can't.
This is exactly what we thought.
I'm guessing.
I have a monthly pass. Has it been a month yet?
Ah, it hasn't been a month. Mind if you don't, Francis.
You saw a Raffic? That's good.
They sure.
What about it? I have.
I'll get it.
Do not approach Raffics. They're dangerous.
Greetings, comrade.
Is this ticket okay? Will you let me ride now, you bloodsucker?
Why didn't you notify me you had a travel document, comrade?
Maybe because I didn't.
Are you saying this isn't your...
What did you just...
Please do not worry. Having analyzed the situation, it is obvious that you are allowed to travel. Feel free to take...
Wow, we just witnessed a real miracle of science.
The train is now departing. Next stop, Solnechnaya Station.
Charles? Professor Zaharov's death seems pretty cut and dry to me. What's so suspicious about it?
Already been over this. There are too many unanswered questions.
Hey, I need to get to the bottom of this. Sechenov's the only family I've got, okay?
I understand, Comrade Major, but what do you need to get to the bottom of?
I can't even imagine Sechenov killing his best friend. That's just crazy. I mean, why would he do it?
Why, indeed. That is unless Zaharov betrayed him like his other colleagues did. Dr. Filatova, for example.
Filatova went after Petrov. She's a woman in love. She wasn't thinking straight. Oh, fuck. What's that thing?
Oh, crispy critters!
Are you fucking serious?
Solnechnaya station. Next stop.
Stark? No time for dirt, Navstak. Get your ass up and head to cover. Spill it. What did Sechenov say?
Oh, okay.
Easy
It's like,
now.
okay. Comrade Molotov is on his way.
Head down.
To the... Okay. Comrade Sechenov wants you to go there right now and initiate an emergency drill. Got it?
What the hell for? Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
Comrade Sechenov asked me to give you this.
Huh. This'll come in
You're
handy.
a soldier, Agent B3. Your job is to cover me.
What are you doing?
So just cover me!
Huh? Wait, where are you going? Slippery little bitch! It's pretty here. Just like Moscow.
Better, actually. More futuristic. And on a larger scale. My design.
Your what?
A linguistic error. I meant to say that it embodies my favorite design.
Saving data.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
His mind is completely gone.
I can't keep going like that. Please, enough.
Ugh, poor guy. Pain is the last thing he can remember. Tough luck.
I can't work so much. I need at least one day off.
This must be one of the developers working on Collective 2.0's software. They had a few difficult days before the neural network update.
And brutal deadlines. Same old story. Well, you got all the time in the world now, buddy.
Oh, forgive us. We fucked everything.
He has expired.
Charles, I keep thinking, what's up with their voices?
As far as I can tell, the Talking Corpse's polymer memory is transmitting an audio stream through the interactive speech module installed in the Thought device's voice assistant.
So, in other words, they talk through the neurocontroller?
So it would seem. When the Thought controllers were initially distributed, only 2 voice profiles had been created, a male one and a female one. That's why their voices seem so similar. Needless to say, these people spoke quite ordinarily when they were alive. But they promised to significantly increase the range of voice profiles.
Is that why you've got that weird, wheezy voice?
It's rude to mock a man for something that is beyond his control, Comrade Major.
Whatever. I was just messing with you. You've got a nice, sultry baritone. A man.
Saving data.
Очень много. Это был долгий и трудный путь. Сейчас группа Сеченова предлагает нам по щелчку пальцев решить все наши проблемы. Но готовы ли мы к этому? отца, светлой ему памяти. Каким-то чудом он сумел связаться с дальними родственниками, которые уже несколько десятилетий жили в Англии. Они помогли с оформлением документов.
Come on, not that hooker bot again.
Watch out. There are robots beneath us.
Really? I thought they were ladybugs.
Please select the desired.
Saving data.
Именно поэтому меня всегда привлекало. Социализм. Я увлекся марксизмом, ленинизмом настолько сильно, что меня даже грозились отчислить из университета. Однако все обошлось.
Listen to me very carefully, Rustam. I left you a package for the feds. I loaded a special crate onto the train's cargo car. As soon as it stops at the VDNH, the system will decouple the crate so nobody notices. If I've calculated everything correctly, it'll end up in the bushes. Don't fuck this up. Got it? That shit's valuable.
Hey, a Volan. Sweet.
How you like that?
Okay, what do we have here? Fucking Tin Man. Pray to your tin god! It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land, so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something. What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be ridden.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
The cables stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Maybe I can slide down a cable. Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hawk 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Saving
Please
data.
select the desired procedure.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
Are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on, it's freaking adorable. To perfection. Are you fucked in the head? Asked for it. Piece of shit!
Access granted.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
Are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on, it's freaking adorable.
Why did you say gods and demons? I thought you didn't care about gods or religion in the Soviet Union.
We don't care about the opium of the masses, but there are gods and then there are gods. Take Prometheus, the god of fire, who brought life and warmth.
Prometheus was actually a titan, not a god?
Hey, what?
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
Your step, okay? So what's a god? Somebody who protects you, who teaches you how to live, who's wiser and smarter than everyone else. In the Soviet Union, we're the gods. Everybody who works for the good of others, who brings new knowledge to the world. The man of science and the labor is the new god of planet Earth.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do. Great. Mirror on the right is all set. The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on them. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What?
Saving data.
So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Hey, comrade, wait, happy?
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner. We work here together.
What magnet?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or nuclear
I think you won. You obviously got iced before he did.
Really? Ooh. Glad to hear that. The first good news in a long time. He owes me a drink. You tell him that if you run into his body. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again. What you staring at, you metal dipshit? Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
We had hats. We had... My partner and I is to service the magnets.
But it was the robots that killed you. You can never...
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse.
Following your advice...
Do what I did.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever. Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked... So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
What now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk?
It's a phase.
It's already passing. I cannot doesn't they told us robots were going to replace. Just leave me. Oh, what now? Just
Huh. Yeah.
It's not about how it feels. I know. They told us just leave me alone. I want to.
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Where's your fucking button? Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada, yada, yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, Octoprints. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafik. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
So, what will it be, Mate? Access granted.
Saving data.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.